I just need a break. That was way too scary. Again, I cannot believe that I almost got stuck in the nether. That was insane. But with darkness falling... It just got dark too. Okay, well, I guess the best way that I can spend my time right now is to try to get some more diamonds. You know, I'm missing 7 plus 4. I need 11 more to go. And if I open up the chest, I've got 1. So I technically need 10 diamonds. If I can find 10 diamonds, then we'll be in really good shape to start to travel. I think a full set of diamond armor and a shield, which is something that I continue to forget on a regular basis. Also, could have sworn I just heard something. Maybe I'm just hearing my own footsteps and creeping myself out. Okay. So, I guess I can start going off in this direction, this way, and start doing some proper strip mining. I also probably should try to go to that village and see if the, that little trick where you take the lectern up over and over again, and see if I'm able to get my hands on some mending. Because if I can get some mending, then I can guarantee that my stuff won't disappear. The problem, though, is going to be... I guess the problem is that I don't necessarily have any emeralds, so I don't know how to get my hands on those. I mean, I do know how to get my hands on emeralds, okay? I gotta find them down here. But that doesn't seem to be very easy to find or do, so I'm thinking maybe next best choice? Next best choice? Perhaps farming or whatever, and really doing some trading with my villagers. Now, I'm worried because last time I was at the village, a bunch of zombies came and I died, so there's a really great chance that none of the villagers survived that. And if that's the case, then I've ruined my chances. Unless I can find myself another village to make that happen. Oh, I didn't bring my bucket of water. Great. I was about to neutralize this problem, but I guess I can't, so I guess I'll just put across like so. I'm gonna make it blatantly obvious that what's... You know what? I'll just cover that up like that. Put that down. There you go. Okay, so now that means don't go beyond that, because that is falling to your death type of situation. And by judging by the clock that's directly below me, or not below me, but in my inventory, to the bottom right, I can see that it is in the middle of the night. So, running around out in the, you know, the outside would just be kind of a bad idea. Just gonna keep going this direction, I guess. Still very confused about the nether situation. I think that ghast probably just put out the fire, and then the ghast put the fire back on. I don't think it was a voluntary thing, or I don't think it was on purpose. You know, I think it was an involuntary thing. Ghast probably didn't know any better, but it was still scary. Still a very, very scary situation to be in. Oh, okay. I saw, for a second there, I saw these things falling down and I thought, what is that? That looks like some sort of creature, but no, it's just falling dust. But yes, it's blatantly obvious to me now that the most efficient way that I can spend my time here is finding diamonds. Diamonds are definitely the best way to survive out there. And making a shield, which I definitely need to do. I've forgotten to do it for long enough now. I need to make myself a shield so that I can survive the arrows being shot by skeletons. I think that if I make a shield, then I won't have to worry so much about them. I can just kind of, you know, basically outlast them. No diamonds so far, though. This is kind of disappointing. I'll go down and up a couple more times. Because it's about to be daylight, and I kind of want to get back to the city. If I can find a chest. Well, actually, you know, I've noticed that even though I'm in the city, and I'm going through the buildings, I'm not finding a lot of chests. I'm wondering if the houses have already been looted, like, fully. And if that's the case, then it's not really worth it to go into the cities. It's really better to try to find my resources the natural way, like I am now. And then I just need to start trying to make my way home. That's me. That's just me. Just trying to make sense of the world that I'm living in. And actually, I could probably keep going down the other direction. All I want to do is find... I forgot how many it was. Like 11? Is it 11? All I'm trying to do is find 11 diamonds. Or 10. I think it's 10. If I can find 10 diamonds, which I think would be, you know, something like maybe 2 veins, 2 decent-sized veins. If I can find 2 decent-sized diamond veins, then I'll be in good shape and I'll be ready to go. But it doesn't seem like luck is on my side today, which is very unfortunate. Or tonight. Technically, it's tonight. But yeah, the sun's about to come up, so I actually have to make a decision here. Do I continue to try to loot the cities? Or do I do it the old-fashioned way like I am now? Try to find diamond, try to find... Well, actually, pretty much that's the only thing I need. Diamond and then more experience. Which, by the way... don't intend on going back to the nether. If I do, it'll be when I'm very well prepared. I've got myself an arrow or a bow and arrow with infinity on it. That way I can just shoot and shoot forever without having to worry about running out of arrows. And I'm just, oh, that was scary. Yeah, that was not good. Yeah, alright, so let's go. I'm gonna go up and down one more time. But yeah, so next time I go to the nether, this is how I plan on preparing. Bow and arrow, because obvious reasons, ghastly reasons, and also definitely want to make sure that I have a flint and steel. I mean, there's other ways, obviously, to light a nether portal, but the flint and steel is clearly the easiest way to do it, so I think that it would be intelligent of me to make sure that I bring plenty of that. And then on top of that, I want to make sure that I have plenty of food, and I did run into some beef, so as I am down here in the mines, burning time. I'm also waiting for my wheat to... Oh. I'm also waiting on my wheat to grow. If I can get my wheat to grow, then I'll actually be able to go get myself some cows and finally get some beef. And then I'll be able to survive out in the real world for the first time. Like, efficiently for the first time. Okay. I saw a creeper over there. Ooh, 2 creepers and a zombie. It's all about the timing. It's all about the spacing. And I do want to use up this iron sword before my diamond sword disappears. And I do want the gunpowder, so I don't want this thing to explode. Perfect. I am also out of torches. Perfect. And obviously, it's always the hope coming into these caves like this that there's a, you know, big old vein of diamond somewhere. But it doesn't seem like that's the case in this particular cave. I am hearing zombies, but I think they're on the other side of a wall. There's some gold. Wow, this is actually quite a big cave. And it lets out to a... Oop. And it lets out to a mine shaft, which may have chests with diamonds in them. Ooh, and that's a spawner. Oh my. There's no telling what kind of spawner that is, though. Until I get up in there and look. Zombie spawner. Okay. Okay. So if I need excess of pretty much anything, I can come down here and grab it. Good. Or excess of anything that zombies actually give off. Not necessarily anything, of course. Ah, I see a chest. Really weird. It's like my ears are playing tricks on me lately. I feel like I'm hearing a whole lot of things behind me. Very odd. Oh, yes. That is not exactly the 10 that I needed, but it's not terrible. Oh, how did you get ahead of me, buddy? Should have used my iron sword for that one. Alright, so I found 2 diamonds. This is good. Not terrible, anyway. I wish that I had found a few different things than that, but that's alright, I guess. I can be satisfied at least. Take all these rails as well, and I do want the nether quartz, but I don't necessarily need... There we go. Okay. Very good. And I've already got a rail. I've got several rail cards, so I don't necessarily need more. But it wouldn't hurt. No, that's okay. So, alright. So 2 diamonds down, 8 to go. This is good. This is good. Except now I'm pretty sure that I've gotten lost. I'm not sure where I'm at. I've been here before. I've never been down here before. Let's see what the zombie has to say for himself. Besides dying. Yes, so it looks like this is a dead end, isn't it? Ah, it's a dead end. Darn it. I should probably try to find my way back home now. I have definitely gone off the deep end here. Don't even know where I'm at. I could hear you, zombie. You can't sneak up on me, son. It's good, though. Getting a little bit of experience, gaining some levels. It's going to come in handy here soon. Definitely been here before. Oh my. Okay. Shooting themselves. It looks like I've started a bit of a civil war. I love this sword. This sword has made this so much easier. Oh, it's amazing. I keep hoping that I'm gonna run into a skeleton spawner, because that is an excellent way to gain experience. Especially if I had my shield, which I unfortunately do not have yet. But this is good. This is great. So, oh. A bunch of creepers right there. I can kind of avoid those. I think this is where I came from. I'm not too sure. Yes, this is where I came from. Great. So I'm able to backtrack a little bit and figure out where I'm at. There's definitely a zombie right above my head, I think. And here is the zombie spawner. Excellent. So backpedaling just a little bit further, making sure that I'm in familiar territory. There are the creepers, or a creeper. Hello, creeper. It's funny, I can't bring myself to use my iron sword. I just feel so much better with the diamond sword. Okay, so yes, this is where that cave lets out. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna make a few more torches, because I definitely blew through a ton of torches there. And then should get back to the surface, because it is now daylight. In fact, by the time I make it back up, it may be dark again. I don't want to waste my opportunity to go get some cows. As long as I get 2 cows, I'm satisfied. And also, I'm gonna make sure that I get this gold, so I can at least make some valuable food with it. Yep, just backpedaling. I think I'm gonna be... yes, right here. This is where the strip mine ends. Yes, so I can keep going this way. I think I was on my way out, and then I'll make my way back in once I reach the end. If I'm able to find more diamonds, that'd be fantastic. I've got 3. I need at least 1 more to make diamond boots, and that would be great. Obviously, finding enough to make my diamond leggings as well would be ideal, but, you know, I'm not fully expecting that, of course. So let's just see where we let out, shall we? I am having a hard time collecting resources, which is fine. I don't necessarily need stack upon stack of cobblestone. I have no intention of building any structures. Remembering fully that I am trying to get home. This is not my home. As easy as it is to start to get complacent, feeling like I'm never going to get to go home, this is not my home, and I'm going to try my very best to make it home. Starting first with the strip mine to finish up my diamonds. I only need a few more left. It's just very tedious. Ooh. Obsidian. Go. Alright. So, if I'm remembering correctly, because I never can keep it straight where I'm at here, I believe that this direction is home. Oop. Nope. There it is. Okay. Found it. Made my way back home. It is daylight, so I'm thinking eat some food, get fully recovered, and then see if I've got any wheat that's ready to be harvested, and then I can finally bring in some cows and get rid of the sheep. Or actually, you know what? I'm not going to get rid of the sheep. I'm just going to build another pen. Or we'll have a cow pen, and we'll have a sheep pen. And you know what? Might as well bring that pig over too. It doesn't hurt, except I have to have a carrot for that. I don't think I've got... I don't think I've got any of those. All right, so can I get rid of any of this stuff? Yes, I can. Excellent. Rails. Great. And then everything else can go in here. Actually, I'm going to keep the bread. It's always a good idea to keep extra food. I've got 3 diamond now, which is amazing. Got some of that. Redstone, blah, blah, blah. Another rack. Doesn't hurt to have extra iron as well. I'm going to hold on to a little bit of cobblestone. And we should definitely throw this iron in there too. Ooh, and actually, wait, I've got iron. Yeah, I've got gold ore too. I can cook up some gold ore once we get done. So we'll throw that in there. And I'll hold on to the dirt as well. Dirt comes in handy. Okay, so as I emerge from my dark, gloomy tomb, it looks like the sun is pretty close to setting, which is very distressing, but it looks like I do have a little bit of wheat that is ready to be harvested, so I'm gonna jump on over here and grab it. Even if it's only used to bring over 1 or 2 cows, it is definitely worth it. Yes. Perfect. Okay, so the sun will be setting soon, but I'm gonna go see if I can find those cows quickly and make a plan for bringing them back probably tomorrow morning, because it looks like, yeah, the sun is setting, unfortunately. Yeah, so they were way over here, so if I were to start trying to convince them to come over here, it's gonna take quite a bit of time. Yeah, I'm not even seeing them. I really hope that I haven't missed my opportunity to bring cows over, because it has been an ongoing journey for a while now. I'm just gonna see if there's any over here. Yes, cows are right there. So it's gonna be, yeah, it's gonna take pretty much all day to bring them over. And with the sun setting right now, it's about to become hostile, and I do not want to lose these cows because I attracted some hostile, you know, bad guys. So what I'm going to do right quick, because this should be pretty safe to do, is I'm going to build a bridge directly from this landmass to over there. That's actually going to connect 3 of the landmasses. So I've got this cobblestone. I think this is probably enough. And the idea here is that I'm just going to, let's see, yeah, this should be fine. Just like so, and then I'll be able to just line it up, just like so. And hopefully I've got enough cobblestone. I probably should have brought another stack of this stuff. I don't think I've got enough, but hey, this is going to be a start at least. And it will go quicker than I'm thinking. And again, this is going to connect the landmass that has the cows, although I don't know if they will walk across this. At least this would be a quicker way for me to get over there in the morning. But then also, another bonus is that this is going to connect the landmass to the subway entrance, which is a huge advantage too. And I did not realize that kelp would prevent stuff from being placed. That is kind of hilarious. Is that kelp? I don't even know. Okay, we're about halfway there. I've used up all of my cobblestone. So I'm going to go ahead and make my way back home, grab the rest of the cobblestone, finish off the bridge. And job well done. I'm upset with myself that it took me so long to get back up to the surface. I feel like I should have been a little bit more, you know, paying a little bit better attention. But, you know, it is what it is, I guess. Yes, so this is the line. Okay. Good old kelp, too. It's not hurting me to get some kelp. And then I should probably light up the path. That way nothing actually spawns here, because that would be really disappointing to be walking across, all of a sudden a creeper blows it up, because a creeper spawned here without me paying attention. Look at me becoming an engineer. I have come so far in such a short amount of time. I mean, really, from running off into the distance like a scared little kid to now building bridges. It's brilliant. It really is. Okay. I'm going to start off by placing a torch every once in a while. Place a torch here. Basically, wherever the light starts to be dimmer, place torches. Fortunately, I'm able to walk over torches. Otherwise, this would be stupid. Yes. Nice. Okay. So, this rain is the worst. So, now that this bridge is built, all I need to do is wait until morning. And then, I'm finally gonna get the cows that I've always felt that I deserve.